If you're a real estate or mortgage professional, this video is going to help you. Actually, it's going to help with any profession. How to utilize video to actually advertise your business. Well, let me talk to you first about the 5 E's of video. You need to make sure that your videos educate, they excite, they entertain, they're enthusiastic, and they're engaging. Those are the 5 E's of video. When you're creating video content, you want to make sure that you're covering all those aspects while you're doing video. Now, people love entertainment, so you want to think about ways of how can you actually make your video funny, right? How can you make it funny? How can you entertain people? People like to be entertained. So how can you actually engage them and educate them while entertaining them at the same time? That's the key. And if you can learn how to do that, it's going to be great for your business. If you go to my Facebook page, Homes by Krista, you should see some videos that we've done in the past. Like one of them is bad neighbors, and we'll talk about, maybe you want to sell because you have bad neighbors. So we've done one where it was my husband and me on the couch, and we had our dog that farted, and we were just like, hey, we're a little too close for comfort. So we take funny videos that educate people and entertain people at the same time. And then at the end we say, hey, you thinking about selling? Your house is too small? Give us a call, right? So start making a list of different videos that you could do that are entertaining, that will also educate people at the same time. The more video content that you produce about your community, right? What's happening in the area, what's new, local hotspots, local restaurants, fun things to do for the family, and you do plenty of those type of videos in conjunction with real estate related videos. For example, talk to them about, I can go on for hours about buyer tips, right? What buyers, why they need to get pre-approved, pre-approval versus pre-qualification letter, how much money do they need down, what's the down payment, what's the deposit, what are contingencies, how long does it take to get a home, what credit score do you need a large down payment, what various loan programs there are for first time buyers. I mean, on and on and on. You can just make list after list after list of things that buyers and sellers or people are wanting to get a loan or mortgage, what questions that they ask most commonly. Here's a really, really great strategy. Go onto YouTube and type in how to buy a home. And then you're going to see the most frequent questions that come up that people are searching into Google. It will autofill for you. Do a video on all of those questions that people are most commonly searching. And then down below it says recently related searches or related searches. Do videos on the related searches as well. Because Google is telling you what are the most common questions people are asking, and our job is to be that go-to trusted resource. Answer the questions that they're asking. Another really, really great way to utilize video in your business is to do market updates every single month at minimum. I'd advise doing at least 2 market updates a month, one every 2 weeks, talking about the market, what's happening, talking about interest rates, how interest rates affect a buyer, how they affect a seller. Talk about the market climate. Is it a seller's market or is it a buyer's market? How does that market climate affect a seller or a buyer? What things should they do to protect themselves? What things should they do to make sure when they, based upon the market climate, what things can they do to sell their home faster and for more money? What things can we do based upon the market climate to help a buyer get their offer accepted? Does that make sense? The more that you give as much information and as much value as possible in your real estate related or mortgage professional related videos, and you help people, you serve, you're automatically selling. And I always tell my students, serve, don't sell, right? When you serve people, you give information, you give value, you help them, they're going to be going to you as that trusted go-to advisor. Also, did you know, according to the National Association of Realtors, that buyers and sellers typically start their home search 3 to 6 months prior to actually ever taking action? So what does that mean? That means that you want to start showing up as that expert advisor when they're looking. You want to be there while they're doing their search 3 to 6 months prior, so that when they go to make that move, they're going to call you or be more likely to call you than if you hadn't. Now, here's the thing. This takes a little bit of time. It doesn't happen overnight, right? So you will see massive shifts in your business if you do this consistently over time. What you see from month 1 to month 3 to month 6 to month 9 to month 12, it's amazing how much momentum that will actually happen in your business by doing this. This is the exact same strategy that I'm utilizing right now to get you to watch this video, right? I want you to learn about me. I want you to know who I am. I want you to know that I'm a coach and that I can actually help you, take your business from here to here, and I can give you 21st century digital marketing relevant strategies to catapult your business. But if I wasn't doing this video right now, you wouldn't know who I am. So this shows you that it works, right? We've just started really focusing on YouTube for about the past 30 days, and we've had over 10,000 hours of people watching our YouTube videos in the past 30 days. That's astonishing. So when you do your videos, think about how you can show up as an expert, right? Another great tip on marketing is that make sure for every property that you sell, and if you haven't sold a house, see if you can do a video for somebody else in your office. Can you market one of their listings and do a beautiful professional video? Use drone photography. Make sure your video is different. Make sure it really markets the property. And why is this so important? Because when you market the property, you're also inadvertently marketing yourself. Remember, you're always on a job interview. Anything and everything that you do is a replication of you and how you run your business. So you want to be showing up where they are looking, when they're looking, giving them relevant information and making sure that your stuff looks awesome, because it shows that that's how you run your business. That's how you do your business. So video, I will tell you, has been the #1 key to my success as a real estate agent. And when I was just doing real estate and I wasn't a coach, I was always at the very, very top of my market, top 1%. You know, my best year in the industry, I sold 169 homes. My first year in the industry, I sold 69 homes. Didn't do video then. But let me tell you what happened with me to kind of give you an idea of how important video is. I used to do a lot of REOs and foreclosures and short sales, okay? And at the time, we didn't do any video or any marketing at all. And then all of a sudden, the market got better. The houses started appreciating. And all of a sudden, the short sales, the REOs, the foreclosures, they all dried up. And one day, somebody called me a foreclosure queen. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I am a foreclosure queen. That's exactly who I am. I'm a foreclosure queen. So I went and took a training in San Francisco. It was 2 days. It was called the Institute of Luxury Home Marketing. And I decided at that moment to market every single one of my houses as if it was $1 million home. And back then, they were only like $250,000. I did 4-page colored brochures. I sent out 500 just listed beautiful glossy colored flyers. I did drone photography. I used videography on all of my houses, and I started running social media campaigns where I was getting 130,000 views. I could show sellers that I was getting anywhere from 150 to 300 hours of watch time on every single video that I produced. And then I used all of that information in my marketing plan. I showed them why I am so different, why they should hire me. And it all started from the videos because they were seeing me. I was inadvertently marketing to them. I was inadvertently prospecting because I'm utilizing videos in my business on a regular basis to stand out amongst my competition. And as I started doing this, all of a sudden, I wasn't selling any more short sales or foreclosures. I was just selling regular, normal homes, normal properties. And pretty soon, my price point started getting higher and higher because of the type of marketing that I was doing. So it absolutely paid off. So utilize video as much as you can in your business. It doesn't matter if you're brand new to the industry, you've never sold a house before, you've never done a loan before. It doesn't matter at all. Use video. Give information, give knowledge, give advice, and before you know it, you too, if you do this consistently over time, can be the community market leader in your area. So I hope this was helpful to you. As always, do me a favor, comment, and be sure to turn on your post notifications so you know when more content comes. And please, can you subscribe? It really, really helps me, and I really, really would appreciate it. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day. When you do what you love, people love what you do. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.